big snake. Look at that. Going great so far. As you guys know, my grandfather was bitten 13 times by venomous reptiles, and he is a fireball. Ooh, striking at me. That's a gnarly, gnarly venom on those snakes. You do not want to get bitten by it. What's up? How have you guys been? I miss you. You hear the rattlesnake. You see the cages behind me. You know where we are. We're in the snake room. A lot has changed. We're gonna go over everything. I've missed you guys. You've missed a lot. We gotta catch up. Let's get into it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the snake room sure has changed quite a lot since you were last in here, but changed for the better, okay? Whoa! Hang up my homemade Duff Does Nature Stuff banner. We gotta go over some snakes that are gone, some snakes that are moving around, and just where I've been, what I've been doing, what you've missed. I miss you, hopefully you miss me. Let's do it. You're gonna have to excuse the Mojave rattlesnake. He's just living his pissed off life that he lives. I'm in here talking, he's gonna be doing his thing too. That's just how it is. 3 venomous snakes have left the snake room. Legally, of course. I gifted them to a friend of mine who does not do social media. The squams. I got rid of the squams. I've been trying to downsize, and I was waiting on my class 3 permit so I could sell them, but I just ran out of time and I just needed to get rid of them. So I gave them away. It's sad. I love the squams, but you know, they're not some super exotic snake. They're not some rare reptile, and honestly guys, I was burnt out. You could tell when I was in the snake room filming, it was a tough watch. I wasn't having a good time. You weren't having a good time watching it. So what was the point? I had to do a little reset, and that's exactly what we've done. And we're gonna move some snakes around today. We're gonna go over everything. Let's just get into it. I keep yapping, let's just get into it. As you know, this cage here is where our squams were. We're actually gonna be putting 2 vipers in there together. We're gonna be homing 2 snakes together and trying something out. Our green and Solaris and our purple spotted pit viper. They're both from the same genus, so I think they'll be fine. And Greenie is a little bigger, so I think it'll even out with Toothless's anger problems, right? I think it should be fine. Alrighty, so this was our squam's cage, as you all know. And I did my best to clean it out, make sure it's all watered down, ready for some new snakes. We obviously went through, took all the poop out, all the sheds out. We just want to make sure it's nice and homey for our new buddies. Since these were right next to each other, I'm not super worried about cross-contamination. These snakes have been living somewhat amongst each other for years and years and years. And honestly, guys, I'm pretty excited about the downsize because with the squams leaving, as unfortunate as that is, we're going to be able to provide a better situation for the snakes that we have. And I really don't want to be an animal hoarder. That's how you have animals die. That's how you have animals get mistreated. And it's kind of an easy thing to do when you love animals. It's an easy thing to think the more animals you have, the better. And I've gone through phases in my life where I want to have 20 snakes, 30 snakes, 50 snakes, whatever it is. But at this point in my life, really more focused on traveling, experiencing nature, getting back to being Duff Does Nature Stuff, okay? My favorite YouTube content was nature stuff. Lately, it's been Duff Does Captive Animal Stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That just isn't really what I'm trying to do with my life. And I got myself distracted. I got myself hyper-focused, and that is no good. Lucky for me, lots of people in the state of Florida keep venomous reptiles legally. It's not too hard to get rid of them. Just a matter of finding someone who you trust not to injure themselves when you give them a snake. Next up, we're gonna take Mr. Greenie out here. And he is a fireball. Ooh, striking at me. He is an absolute fireball. So we're gonna take him, put him into his new home. Look at Mr. Greenie, absolutely beautiful green and Solaris. So we're gonna just plop him in there. We'll get some good shots of him once everyone's relaxing. But for now, we're just gonna drop him right in there, let him slither around his new home, and hopefully he enjoys himself in there. What do you think, Greenie? You gonna love it in there, buddy? Now for the problem child, Toothless. Our purple spotted pit viper. Look at him. Absolute grumpy. Hey, buddy. You gonna have fun with your new roommate? I think you guys are gonna love each other. Okay. This is going great so far. Just gotta sit here for a bit, make sure it looks like they're getting along. They can be somewhat cannibalistic, but I think being similar size and being well fed, it shouldn't be a problem. You guys remember I kept Greenie with Bluey for ages and there was no problem. These Insularis are somewhat unpredictable, so we're gonna hope that they get along here. We're gonna really hope. You can see Greenie as soon as I open that door. He's like, hey buddy, I know you got a rat there for me. He has the feeding response of a pine snake versus Toothless, who is just worried about me even being near him. And I'm hoping that their fiery attitudes will actually cancel each other out instead of create conflict. Maybe a bold hope, but I've got hope. Hate to say it, but I really do. Snake holding receptacle. It can only mean one thing. It's rattlesnake time. Just a quick in and out with these two rattlesnakes. Gotta clean some poops. We gotta put them both in the receptacle. Show them off a little bit. Keep push. It's been so long since you guys saw these snakes. Obviously, I've still been in here working with them, but I know you missed the snakes, at least the snakes that we have left. So let's get them out. Let's talk about them. We've got a Mojave rattlesnake and a Western Diamondback rattlesnake, two pretty dangerous animals, but we're gonna get them out. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna talk about what a beauty. So this is our Mojave rattlesnake, and she's a little small. We don't really need to be tailing her, but she is not nice. This was a gift. These are actually both gifts from our buddy Stone's World, who we'll be doing a collab with very soon. Take a look at that beautiful Mojave rattlesnake. She's kind of a sweetheart, but she's a Mojave rattlesnake. So unfortunately for her, she's not gonna be trusted with, oh, she's so sweet, she's a nice rattlesnake. That's a gnarly, gnarly venom on those snakes. You do not want to get bitten by a Mojave rattlesnake. Trust that. General rule of thumb, don't get bitten by any venomous snake. The actual venom of that Mojave rattlesnake, boy, ain't good. And this is the crown jewel of our collection. This is our Western Diamondback rattlesnake. Now again, another snakeware. What's the point of touching this animal? If we can have her on the hook, risk management. I'm here alone. Sometimes I have a spotter, take a few more risks. But when I'm alone, it's a Western Diamondback. And again, this is not a snake with a really crazy attitude. This is a snake that some would consider free handleable. Not your boy. As you guys know, my grandfather was bitten 13 times by venomous reptiles. And I like to keep it out of the family. I like to think he took all the bites for the family. I don't need to come in here, take any risks that I don't need to be taking. Western Diamondback rattlesnake. We'll talk more when I get her out. Holy moly. Alrighty, we just cleaned some poop, we topped their waters off. Now it's time for the fun part, getting these already angry rattlesnakes out and putting them back. It's one thing to take a snake out of the cage, somewhat relaxed, now that they've been bothered. I cannot imagine these are going to be happy rattlesnakes. I'll tell you that much. Hey, sweeties. And how the heck are you doing? Oh gosh, they're just so beautiful, ain't they? Mojave rattlesnake. What a beauty. Like I said, neither of these snakes are super duper grumpy. The Mojave in the cage is not the nicest snake, that's for sure. For the most part, these snakes have been treated with nothing but respect for their entire life. Although I am a big heat source, a big moving mammal that makes them nervous, they also understand this guy interacts with us a lot. He's never hurt us. He brings us food. They might not understand the food part, but the point is, I respect these animals to an extent. They show me the same respect. Obviously, we got to do a little more than them because if I bite them, no big deal. If they bite me, they snuggle. Guys, drop a comment, let me know which snake did you miss most out of our collection? Who have you been dying to see? Who have you not seen in such a long time and you're thinking to yourself, Duff, I wonder if you're even a YouTuber anymore. Other than me, of course. I know you missed me. But these snakes miss you guys too. So drop a comment, tell me who you miss, tell me what you want to see, and tell me if you forgive me or not for my lack of content. I know it's been a really sporadic 12 months of content. So thank you guys, those of you that are here watching, I really appreciate you. And those of you that will slowly fade back into the Duff reality, I welcome you, and I thank you for your patience. See, like I say, guys, the rattlesnakes are really pretty chill. It's just the fact that if you do make a mistake with those rattlesnakes, it's much, much tougher on you, on your wallet, on your family, than if I were to make a mistake with a tree viper. Any venomous reptile is not something you want to get bitten by, but those rattlesnakes, high venom yield, pretty toxic venom, not the way that I want to be spending my afternoon, I'll tell you that much. Alrighty folks, last but certainly not least, everyone's favorite, Prometheus Diesel, whatever you want to call him. He's our pine snake. He's a local legend. He's non-venomous, but golly, does he think he's venomous. Let's get him out. Oh, you're using a hook? I don't want to bleed at 9 a.m., you guys, I'll be honest with you. He's not really a biter, but the hook just lets him know that he's not getting fed. Usually if I go in there and poke him with just my hand, kind of reacts a little differently, versus a hook, he's like, all right, they're taking me out, no food, great. We're gonna get him out. He's huge, you guys. He's got a massive. So let's check Diesel out. Oh, Buster. And you can see we've been doing some work with him. Diesel has really calmed down. Now he'll still scream, he'll still hiss, he'll still make a hullabaloo. But our guy Diesel has really, don't bite me, really settled into the reality of Duff's really not so bad, is he, huh, Diesel? What do you think? You hear him hissing now? Ooh, you can see Diesel is, you might be thinking he doesn't look that big, but he's real coiled up on me right now. I don't want to make him too angry. But this boy, he's got to be pushing, he's pushing 4+ feet, if not bigger. Let's try to get him stressed out a bit here. Let's try without stressing him out to see how big this boy has gotten. I mean, guys, he's a big snake. Oh, Diesel. He certainly is. Big snake. Look at that. Look at that. I know you're not supposed to hold a snake like this, you guys, but come on. He's huge. Diesel, our patternless northern pine snake. This was, remember, he was a donation / gift, whatever you want to call it, from the critter cult. And he is massive. He's awesome. He's got to be the favorite snake that I have. His attitude, he's so fiery. He's such a good snake for people who are scared of snakes to see. Ooh, he's crazy, but he's nice. Ooh, he's crazy and loud like I thought snakes were. But he's nice and he's a good boy. What do you think? I think he thinks I'm full of shit. So we're gonna clean his cage out real quick, just like we do, and then we'll get him back out shortly. Deal? Okay, deal. Guys, I feel like I haven't filmed a snake room video in a year. And I know it hasn't been a year, but it's probably been close to a year since I filmed a snake room video that I actually wanted to film. And that's kind of heartbreaking, but it's also exciting to be back, to feel good, to want to be filming. It was to the point where, why would I film when I come in here and I film, and as I go to edit the video, I'm disgusted with how bad it is. I'm sitting there, hey guys, today we're gonna do some snakes, and you know, it was pitiful, it was painful, it was disgusting, but we're back. Are we? We'll find out. Point is, we're here today doing it. Really, dude? In buckets. We got snakes in receptacles. We got snake holding receptacle buckets. We got what we call it, it's a bucket. Hey! There's the Diesel we know. Mr. Pine Snake, do not bite me. Boom, 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 boom. I am your friend, so please be friendly. Boom, 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 boom. You hiss at me, and then you bite me. If I was scared of snakes, you'd be so frightening, Mr. Pine Snake. Please be nice. Boom, 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 boom. If you are nice, I will feed you mice. Dun, 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 dun. But if you're cranky, you will get no rodents. You will be starving and... Anyways, guys, you know how I like to do it around here. I like to sing a song. I like to do a dance. Da-da-doo, da-da-dee, da-da-da. Da-da-dee, da-da-doo, da-da-da. Pretty good, huh? All right, we're gonna put this big old cranky boy back. What do you think, Diesel? Gonna go back? All right, let's put him back. He's over me. He said, you are a crackhead. Got some fresh bedding in there for you, buddy. Probably smells nice and good in there. Go on in there and enjoy yourself. And here's for you next time. Next time? Next time. Alrighty, my friends, I think that does it for our back to the snake room adventure. We're off to the Everglades tonight. We'll be doing a live stream. So if you're watching this video today, I'm filming this today. I don't even know what day it is. The point is, if you're watching this video, that means I filmed it this morning, which means I'll be live in the Everglades tonight. So be there or be square. I should post this around 5 p.m. Should be live in the Everglades around 8:30 p.m. Be there. I love you. Sorry about the absence. I'm sorry about losing my spark, but I figured the only thing worse than losing my spark and not posting would be posting content that I'm not proud of. You could agree with that, you could disagree with that. It's kind of too late for that anyways, because I already made the decision. We weren't posting. We're back. How many times have we been back? Who knows? How many times will we be back in the future? Who knows? The point is, we're here. I love you. Don't know where I'd be without you guys. Don't know what I'd do without you guys. Couldn't imagine a world without Duff Does Nature Stuff and without you people out there. So many names come to mind. So many good fans. I don't like to call you guys fans, but you know what I mean. You're my people. And I appreciate you and I won't let you down. Alright? Appreciate your patience. You mean the world to me. You truthfully do. Until next time, my friends. Be good. Be brave. Make someone's day. Tell somebody you love them today, alright? Call someone up who you don't remember to call. Tell them you love them. Make someone's day today. You never know what someone's going through. Alright? See you very soon. I love you guys. Shut up! 600 miles off the coast of Ecuador, there are some really, really special little volcanic islands. Some of the most unique species of plants and animals call these islands home. I was lucky enough to spend almost 2 weeks here, and I'm super excited to share it with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Galapagos.